Good afternoon, everyone. We will start our class now. And how are you today? Okay, well, good. Yeah, everyone is good. Okay, so I will call the attendant. And if you hear your name, please answer yes. Okay, start with Vidya, Chariya, Kanika, Devi, Chantra, Dara, Suchit.
Yes.
Okay, good. So no one absent today, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So we can start our class now. Okay. Okay. Tell me, what did you learn from yesterday? Have you done the exercise yesterday, everyone?
Yes, Penny.
Okay. Spend 5 minutes. Okay. Just present it. Let's hear from Chantra. What is your answer to the exercise yesterday? Okay. Yeah, you can add it more. When we are writing, we need to think about how it connects to the topic sentences. Right? Okay, good. Good. Okay. So we move to next. We move to next unit now. Okay. Then we can, because so we go to Unit 5. Okay. Okay, we go to Unit 5 now, and the problem solution essay. I believe you have learned many types of essay, but today we're going to learn a specific type of essay that we call problem solution essay. Okay. So we will start with the vocabulary first. That will give you some idea. And please wait a minute. Okay, good. Please. Okay, let's move a bit above. Make sure you all can see it. You can answer. Okay. You will work individually to match the word here to the in meaning. Right? Spend 5 minutes, read it and match it. Okay? Everyone clear? The instruction is clear? If you have any question to clarify, please. Any question? Tara, Suchit, Chantra? Okay, good. It looks like you don't have a question. Okay, go. 5 minutes. Everyone? Do it. Okay, okay. You already completed this one. So, let's hear from our student. Okay, so here the first word is automatically. Which one is the meaning? Let me go to the red one. The red one is good. Okay, let's move. Okay, the meaning to function, right?
Functioning verb.
That's correct, everyone?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. The next word, budget. Chantra, budget. Which one? This? Is it correct, everyone? No. Okay. How about your answer, Dara?
A financial plan.
Financial plan. Yeah. When we are I think it's really small. Here's financial plan. Okay.
The financial plan.
It connects to financial plan. Okay, when we say a budget, it's talking about financial plan. Money for a particular purpose. You plan it. Maybe I change the color to help you. Okay, another one is general. Generate. What is generate? Okay, everyone? Okay, good. Yeah, that's generate. Generate is to produce or create, right? Okay, go to next. Everyone. Okay? Who volunteer for the next word? Integrity. What is integrity mean? Which one is integrity? Okay, yeah. Good, Nimon. Oh, sorry. Integrity meaning, okay, yeah, strong moral. How about keep track of? It's phrasal verb. You see, it is the phrasal verb. What is keep track of? Hello? Okay, yeah, keep track of is, let me move, okay, follow the process. So, that's correct, right? Okay, and how about the other measure? Who volunteer for this one? Measure? Okay, yeah. Go to this way. Okay, it's procedure or method. Okay. Prominent is adjective. This one. So what is the prominent? Yeah, I mean well known or famous. Yeah. How about trustworthy? Adjective, another adjective, trustworthy. What does trustworthy mean? Yeah. And connect to this one. Yeah. Dependable or honest. Okay, the last two words, usage. What is usage? Yeah, it clearly meaning
Use.
use. And the last one is, what's the last one? Was reading. Okay, covering the large idea. Yeah, that we put it here. Okay, so that's good, everyone. Thank you for your hard work on this. Any question?
No.
Okay, it seems like you don't have a question. Okay, let's go to page 129 and 130. And you all read essay 5.1. It's all about safeguarding internet privacy. Okay, open your book. Everyone, let me. Okay, sorry. So let's go to 5.1. Okay, read it, everyone. And you will have 10 minutes to read this one and answer the question on page 131. Let's spend that time to read it first. Go. Okay, if you have any difficult word, come to me. I will help you explain it. Or if you have a difficult to understand the context of the essay, please let me know. I will help you, everyone. Okay, there are okay, yeah, work on it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Good country animal. You can help each other. We are learning in the class and we can help each other for this. Okay, everyone. I see you already get it. Okay, now time's up. Are you complete? Or you reading and answer the question, everyone?
Already.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's start for the first question. What the first question is, right? Let me move to paragraph 1. Okay. Okay, the first question is, what is the main purpose of the essay? Okay? Richard, oh, yeah, that's good. You catch up all the idea of the main purpose of the question. Okay, let's move to the next question. So here, what is thesis statement? What is your thesis statement that you already written down? You share with all the classmates. Okay, how about that? What is your thesis statement? Okay, yeah, it's a bit different, but the combination of the idea can support each other, and you can elaborate it more when we are writing the thesis statement. This, yeah, good, everyone. It seems like everyone is on track right now. Okay, I will give the explanation of what is the problem solving essay right now. Right? Okay, let me put it down and we will stick the other one. The meaning of the problem solving essay. Right? From your workbook as well, everyone. Go to the workbook and it will show you the meaning of problem solving essay. Okay, go to your book on page, let me check. On page 126 is the explanation of what is the problem essay and how the problem solving essay structure is. Right? So let's start with the first one. When we are talking about the problem solving essay, problem solving essay is written to identify and explain the problem and offer one or more solutions, okay, to the problem that the problem solving essay, right? Meaning you write an essay to tackle, to explain what the problem is, the history of the problem, and then you also give the solution in your essay as well, right? So here you can just give one solution or two solutions or more solutions. It depends on how you expand your essays. Right? So the first point is you need to identify and explain the problem. That what you need to be clear. What is your problem? What the problem is that you want to write about. Please explain it clearly. And then you will go to the next one is give the background information or history of the problem that you want to write. Okay? So what is the background and the history of the problem that you need to indicate in your essay? So I just give you some of the idea, like is this a new problem? You need to think whether the problem that you already raised is the new problem, or have the problem exist for many years. You might consider why we need to answer that question, because that question will help you to understand whether the problem is new or whether the problem exists for many years already, right? So when you give the background like this, the reader he can understand, okay, it's not the new problem, this is the new problem, this is the existing problem that already happened in the context that you are living with. right? And then the essay then explain why the problem is significant. That is very much important. After you identify the problem, right? Everyone, after you identify the problem, you give the background of the problem, the history of the problem, and you need to give the idea why the problem is important, why it is important to raise the problem on the essay. So you need to give the idea. So that's why the reader, they feel like they will say, okay, the problem is really important. So they want to understand how the solution will be to solve the problem. If the problem is not really important, how they attractive the reader to read the solution, because if you bring like a simple issue, might be the reader, they don't want to read, go to the body of the solution, right? So be careful on this one. So the next, after you give the background information of the problem, the history of the problem, the importance of the problem, then you can say, you can ask one question for the importance of the problem is, why should the reader be concerned about the problem, right? Because when you write your essay, you want to interest to the reader, to attract the reader interest. That's what you want. And then you offer, after you know the problem, you understand the problem, you know what is the importance of the problem, then you go to solution. And you can give one or more solution. Okay? I highlight in the circle. You can give one or more solution, okay, to the problem. And why you give one or more solution to the problem? Okay, everyone. Let's talk about the important. You can check and how the solution will be effective. That what the information you should write or explain about the solution. How the solution will be effective. How can the solution can be presented with 2 or 3 points, 6 slides. Right? And it is important that you choose whether you choose one solution, whether you choose 2 solutions. It depends on how the significance of the solution contribute to solve the problem. Right? What is the significant solution that you think it is very much interesting, or it's an effective solution that can tackle, solve the problem. So you write. So after writing the solution, so it go to the last one is the conclusion, that you need to summarize the main point and also encourage the reader in the final part of the essay, the solution, the problem solution essay writing, that you will emphasis on the point and maybe offer that you offer to the reader to take action. Because what? After you provide this, explain the problem, you give the solution, and then the last in the conclusion is the action point that you want the reader to take the action on it. Okay. For example, like you say about throwing garbage in a public space, and you might explain why the behavior of throwing a garbage in a public space is not good, and why it is important that the people, they need to regulate themselves, not throw all the garbage in the public space, and they should be put it in a proper, like put it in trash, put it in the garbage collection point, those kind of things. So this is the act, and then in the solution you also give the action that it means encourage or stimulate the reader to think about it and to take the action. They might not throw the garbage anywhere, and they will be change the behavior to put the garbage on the trash bin. Okay. So this is the what, meaning what the problem solution is. So we will go to choosing a topic. Why is important point to choose the topic, right? Okay, this is what we are talking about, choosing a topic. Okay, let's see. Look at this. In the problem solution, I say, the writer may choose topic for which there are many solutions. Because if you are too specific, you don't have the idea around it, you might not really write a good essay, the problem solution essay. In the case, the writer might choose to write about the best solution. What is the best solution mean? Meaning, when you write one problem, like I give the example of throwing garbage in a public space. Meaning you can do mini solution, right? It's just like you teach them, like you conduct a training, like you do the campaign to pick up all the garbage and put it in the trash bin, to regulate or to show the model that the garbage is not good, that it need to be put in the trash bin, and to make a city clean, and it really benefit to your health, and it benefit to everyone as well. Okay? That's the one that we can do. Okay, and the last point, we will talk about organizing the structure of the problem solution essay. Okay, let me put it together so you can see and you can compare. If you write one solution, and if you write more than one solution, what it is? This way. Okay. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. This one solution, and then another is two or more solution. Right? And listening on, and you will see that. Wow, see. Okay. This is the structure of the problem solution essay. Okay. And you can see it on the page 127 on your book. Okay. Let me give the explanation on this. Okay, for the one solution, this is the structure of the problem solution essay. Okay, for one solution, you will at least you have 4 paragraphs. Everyone? Okay, hello there. So, okay, you stay with me? Yeah, please don't let your feeling go away from the class. Okay, good. Okay, everyone back. Let's hear. We have 4 paragraphs for one solution. If you write a problem solution with one solution, at least you have 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph is introduction, right? You need to give the introduction when you are writing an essay. Starting with hope, meaning you give what's the problem, you give the background information or history of the problem to attract the reader and to let the reader know what the problem is and how the problem happened. Whether it is the new problem or whether it is existing problem. And then the connecting information, you need to have a connection. In the essay, I think we have already learned from the other class on the connecting word, connecting phrase, those kind of word that you can use or have when you need to connect from one to another. Right? I might not give the explain on the connection word or connection phrase. But if the exercise happen, when we do the exercise, you can, if you have that question, I might. Okay, and then we go to the thesis statement that tell you what is your topic sentence, what is your controlling idea that you want to say, that your essay want to talk about, right? Okay, and then we go to second paragraph. The second paragraph, it will give more information on why the problem important. And you can see from the first explanation on what is the problem solution essay, that we need to give why the problem is important. If they feel like the problem is not really important or not really benefit to the reader, his or herself, or to the public, they might not spend your time to read it, right? So we need to be conscious on the truth. So you need to give the information and to give the explanation why the problem is important. And then the third paragraph is the solution that you give to take on to solve the problem that you raise in your essay. The last one, the fourth paragraph, is the conclusion. That the conclusion, you will summary the key point from your body, and also putting the action that you want the reader to take action after reading your essay. Okay, let's move to two or more solutions again. Awesome. Okay, good. Two or more solutions. It's not much different, it's just only the difference between the solution itself. So let's start. If you have only two paragraphs, in my two solutions, you might have at least five paragraphs. But if you expand more solution, you might need to expand more paragraph as well. Be remember on this one, everyone. Okay? So the first paragraph, it will start with the introduction of your essay, and hope you need to say hope overall information that you give to the reader, and then you narrow down, connect it, and make the reader feel go through the thesis statement that you want to say. And the second paragraph, again, the second paragraph is talking about why the problem is important. Remember, we need to give more example of why the problem is important. But be in mind, be concise and precise when you're writing. Okay? If you're writing too long, the might no one just want to read your I say if one paragraph you have 20-30 sentences is much too long on the explanation of why, you might feel boring on this one. But be concise. The third paragraph is the solution one. Yeah, see, everyone? You will put one solution with one paragraph, and I will explain you why you need to put one solution with one paragraph to avoid the confusing of your reader. If you put one paragraph with 2 or 3 solutions, they might not clear what the solution is talking about. Right? So be sure that just one paragraph for one solution, and before you continue to the second solution, you need to think about this one, everyone. Transaction, what I talked to you about, the connection word, that you connect from the solution 1 to solution 2. You need to connect it to solution 2. And if you are more than 2 solutions, you need to connect from the solution 2 to solution 3. And then the last paragraph is the conclusion. You remember it is the general for the essay. The last paragraph is the conclusion. you will give the important point of your essay and summary it, and then also add the action point for the reader to do it. Okay, all this is the explanation of what is problem solution essay. If you have any question, please ask me. Okay, Richard, what is your question? Yeah, when we are talking, be sure. I know you somehow you will feel a bit confused. When we are talking about the solution, be sure that you give, if the problem is there are more solutions and you just want to write only 2 or 3 solutions in your essay, be sure that you choose the significant solution, right? You don't need to give all the solution. For example, like we are talking earlier in our class, talking about the problem of throwing garbage in a public space. They might have many solutions, but in your essay you just want to emphasize only 2 solutions. So you need to choose what the significant solution in your essay. So that's why, and the reader, they can adapt it, mean they can adapt it for doing, or they can take the action after the reader they read your essay, right? Be clear, everyone? Okay, I think sound good now. Yeah, that's good that you have a question and clarify on this one. So we will move to next. If you don't have any question more, everyone, Sujit, Dara, Sujit. Okay, good. So we go to next, everyone. Let me a bit. Sorry. Okay. So you open your book now on page 132 and do the exercise. Okay. So we have a paragraph on page 132. The activity 3, outlining a problem solution essay. Okay? You already open your book yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. Go to that exercise. So you need to read the outline of the problem solution essay. They have the problem solution essay. Everyone see it, right?
See.
Okay. About brand traits. This is the issue of brand problem. Right? The outline is missing some important information that you need to do, and you can use the word in the heading list. Okay, let's go to that one. Activity 3. Okay. Okay, that word. If you have difficulty with that word, you can check the dictionary by your own. If you need me help, please let me know. I will go and tell you directly. Okay. Let's say you can see it in the book. It already outlined it, but it has some missing information that you need to fulfill. Right? And this one, they already give you just like the example of the book. The title of the essay is The Real Issue of Brand Traits. And then you go to next paragraph 1, introduction, start with hope. And then what is letter B? You can pick it from this, right? It has something missing here. And then go to paragraph 2, why and how the problem, how is the problem, it still have something missing. And paragraph 3 is the solution, you see, is the solution. And the last paragraph is the conclusion, then you can pick it. So, just spend time on this. I think it's, we will spend 10 minutes for this one. Everyone? Okay, let's do it now. Okay, you have, okay, yeah, good. Yeah, that word is, you can check the word in this way, this video. Good. Okay, everyone done? Good. Okay, let's back to the class, everyone. Okay, what is your answer, Sujit? Please tell the class. Yeah. Okay. And how about Richard? Okay, thank God, everyone. This is much appreciated. Okay, you will spend. Let's go, everyone. Clap your hand and give to yourself. You did good job, everyone. Yeah. Okay, let's move to next. You can go to. Okay, I have the topic for you to write a problem solution essay, and you will spend 25 minutes for this one. Let me give the instruction first, and then you can start it. Right? So I move this one. Let me write a topic for you. Okay, this is the topic for your problem solution essay. Talk about lack of motivation. And you can see what is the problem of this one. And it gives you the specific situation just only for the high school student who lack of motivation in school. Meaning they are not really want to learn, want to go to the class, this kind of thing. The problem. So you will spend 25 minutes to write. Do you remember the structure of the problem solution essay? Right? You can choose whether you want to write one solution or you want to write more solution. Okay, but be conscious by the time you just have only 25 minutes. Okay, let's start. And if you have any question, just check. Okay, good. We don't have question. Okay, let's start it. I will check the time now. So, okay. Anyone good? Yeah. Yeah, go. Go this way. Okay, good, everyone. You have 5 minutes more. Okay, Dara, you are complete. Yeah, you're so far. Good. But, okay, you choose two problem, two solution. Yeah, good. Yeah, so here one solution. Richard, okay. Okay, let's share in the class. What is, did you read it here for your writing? The problem solution essay writing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, everyone here, the solution from Sujit? Okay, yeah, that's really interesting, right? And as the reader, after we hear from her, it's like we know how to encourage the student to be regularly go to school. How, if you are the student at that level, you can encourage yourself, right? Okay, okay, yeah, that's really nice. Okay, good. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. We will go to the reading practice, and you will open your book now on page. Let's say go to page 135, everyone. Go to page 135. Okay, it's the essay 5.2 talking about the Great Mountain Everest clean up effort, right? Okay, you read it from that page until 136 you completed. Okay, just spend 15 minutes to read your essay, to read the essay. Okay, go everyone. Again, if you have any difficult word, please let me know. I will help you. I will help you. With you in the class. No, don't be sad. We are learning right now. Okay. Okay, everyone. If time is up. Have you complete your reading? Yeah. Richard, okay, yeah. Good, you already completed. Okay. So, we will end our class soon because it's more than 1 hour edit already. So now it's the last part of our class. So if you have any question and clear to what is the problem solution essay is, please. Okay, let's hear from you. What have you learned from this lesson today? Richard? Good, Richard. Yeah. That's the problem solution essay. We can justify whether one solution or two solution. Richard, yeah. They're very much appreciated. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like you mean. When we are talking about problem solution, we need to be clear what is the problem, how the problem is, whether it is the new or it is the existing problem, why it is important. Yeah, that if you can highlight it, it will make the reader more interested to your essays. Okay, I think that's all for our class today. So you will do the homework for today. On page 145, activity 16 is for your homework. And as today is Friday, and we will meet again on Monday next week. So on next week, I will check your homework and make sure you complete it all. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye from now and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.